Yeah, Godfather of Harlem episode 4 recap. Yes, Malcom is out in Egypt about to make a huge speech. And meanwhile, Elise is out there, met up with him as well. And yeah, Malcom's life is definitely being threatened because he's about to make this big, huge speech. Meanwhile, back at home, Bumpy's dealing with the new captain of the 27th precinct. And yeah, a whole lot of corruption going on where, the Italians have now gotten to this captain, and these two cops come into Bumpy Johnson's joint, and yeah, they're stealing tip money. Of course, Bumpy is upset about that, but Jose Battle is right there by his side, and they are definitely going to make sure they get at these two cops with this new captain in place. The French Connection definitely sent a new shipment, so he's going to be coming through real soon. Mamie's telling Bumpy he has his rights, so you need to go sit down with the new captain and see what goes down. Malcom is about to meet up with the new Cuban revolutionary, and of course, she has her feelings about that. So Bumpy does sit down with the new captain. He's acting like he's all good, but we find out he's not. Meanwhile, Stella is having problems with Joe Colombo, and he wished that he could take her out, but she meets up with a detective CIA, and yeah, he gives her this recorder because he's trying to take down an organization. Bumpy is asking his detective friend to do him a favor, but he's kind of leery about that, but he reminds him that, yeah, give him a whole lot of money. The Cuban revolutionary wants to militarize the blacks in America, but of course, Malcom is like, nah. Elise is told by the CIA that they don't want Malcom to do his speech or else. And here we go with Colombo, right? Colombo is threatening Bumpy and telling Bumpy that he's a racist for not doing business with him. Of course, yeah, they get at Bumpy's boy who was asking a lot of questions. So they send the cops to harass Bumpy. Here comes the new captain trying to look all good, trying to be the good guy, but he's really not. They poison Malcolm's food. Of course, they get a doctor and Malcolm's okay, and he does do his speech. Stella sets up that recorder to try to get something on Colombo. And yeah, they're sitting down having wine. We'll see what happens with this relationship. But yeah, she's giving him some information about the Doogie and taking over the whole mob. Meanwhile, she gives that recorder to the guy, but it doesn't work. And we see that Malcom does make his speech anyway. They finally catch up with those two corrupt cops. They beat them down. Jose Battle waterboards the guys, and they get all the information that they need with the resignation. And yeah, Bumpy goes in and tells the new captain that they have a list of all the corrupt cops, including himself, that are being paid by the Italians. And yes, of course, now he's telling the guy that the captain works for him. So that's the recap of episode 4 of The Godfather of Harlem, season 3. You guys let me know. Drop your comments below what you think about this recap, what you think about the episode. Absolutely, this is a great show. Definitely check it out. And absolutely, we're going to keep this thing going. Again, if you found me for the first time, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate you all for watching. And until next time, salute.